Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Crafty Lux. Here are the most expensive antiques ever sold. Number 10, Germain Royal Soup Tureen, $10.6 million. The Germain Royal Soup Tureen is the closest you can get to feeling royal while having dinner. It's the exact same tureen Louis the 15th served his soup in. Designed and manufactured by Thomas Germain, a talented French silversmith, the Rococo Soup Tureen boasts a lid that is acknowledged as a masterpiece, depicting vegetables, fish, and fowl. A rare item, it is one of the few surviving fine pieces of silverware that were not melted down to finance wars in bottles like the French Revolution and the 7 Years' War. Number 9, Antique Secretary Desk, $12.4 million. Handcrafted around 1760 by the Goddard and Townsend families, 7 to 9 such desks were ever manufactured, out of which only one survived to this day, making this lovely desk unique and extremely valuable. Goddard and Townsend were families of Quakers living in a cabinet-making community in America. This Chippendale-style antique secretary desk is a 1/12 inches tall mahogany desk bookcase, the most expensive piece of American furniture ever auctioned and sold. Number 8, Illustrated Folio of the Persian Shah, $12.5 million. One of the finest examples of Islamic art and mastery, this illustrated folio dates from around 1500 and was specially made for the Shah of Persia. Painted in opaque watercolor, it has been acknowledged as the greatest illustrated manuscript of all time and from all cultures and literature. It's also considered one of the finest works of art in the world, depicting scenes from the Persian national epic, auctioned and sold by Sotheby's in London in 2011. It's the most expensive piece of Islamic art ever auctioned and sold. Number 7, Emerald and Diamond Tiara, $12.7 million. An exquisite antique piece of jewelry, this emerald and diamond tiara is even more valuable thanks to its past ownership. The tiara was initially commissioned by a German prince, Guido Henkel von Demerschmack, for his wife Katharina. Later, it was worn by the wife of French Emperor Napoleon III. Manufactured in 1900, it's decorated with 11 rare Colombian pear-shaped Emerald M's. Number 6, Ming Dynasty Gold Tripod Vessel, $15 million. The Ming Dynasty period is the most famous period when it comes to Chinese artifacts. This 18-karat gold vessel dates from the Zhuangde period and is decorated with natural pearls, rubies, sapphires, cabochon gems, cat's eye, chrysoberyl, and turquoise. Featuring 2 dragons and flaming pearls, experts believe it may be one of the 8 such vessels that survived the Ming period. Number 5, Moon Flask in pink and blue enamel with white porcelain, $16.5 million. Dating from the Qianlong Dynasty period, as it shows the Qianlong 6-character mark, this lovely moon flask was crafted by sometime between 1736 and 1795, although its shape is characteristic to the 19th century style. With a remarkable combination of colors and porcelain, it features 2 phoenix birds and a flaming pearl, all skillfully portrayed in pink enamel. There's an identical moon flask in the Matsuoka Art Museum in Tokyo, and the two are believed to have initially been a pair. Number 4, Oliphant, $17 million. An Oliphant is a battle horn used when charging into battle. An Oliphant can also be used as a hunting horn. It's traditionally handcrafted from carved ancient ivory and decorated with fine motifs. This particular Oliphant was crafted sometime in the 11th century in Scandinavia. An extremely rare item, it's one of the 6 such ornamental Oliphants known to exist in the world. Number 3, Leonardo da Vinci's Codex Leicester, $30.8 million. Named after the Earl of Leicester, who purchased the document in 1719, the Codex is a scientific document, and Leonardo da Vinci's most famous and most elaborate work of science. It gathers theories, sketches, and musings on geography, astronomy, the elements, and many other topics. All the content is written in Da Vinci's signature mirrored writing. There are a total of 30 scientific journals in the world, and the Codex is considered the most valuable of them all. Number 2, Badminton Cabinet, $32 million. Considered one of the finest pieces of French furniture ever crafted, 30 craftsmen worked on the badminton cabinet and it took them 6 years to complete it. Handcrafted in Florence during the Medici dynasty, the cabinet is over 12 feet tall and is decorated with colored polished stones and semi-precious gems. Inlaid with ebony amethyst and lapis lazuli, the clock at the top of the badminton cabinet is marked with fleur de lis. Number 1, Pinner King Dynasty Vase, $81 million. This lovely King Dynasty vase is a perfect example of how a random attic discovery can make you filthy rich. Dating back to around 1740, the vase was discovered in Pinner and it is still uncertain how it got from China all the way to Great Britain. At the time of discovery, it was believed to be a good replica and was valued at $1,000. During reevaluation, it was proven authentic and its value is estimated at $1 million. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.